Hello? Testing? Anyone see me? Anyone hear me? Shadow, are you still, are you there? Hoping the chat box doesn't fucking do its thing. Alright. Alright, do you see the wrench spinning around and everything? I just want to double check one more time. I just want to double check before I do my intro and everything. Forgive me if the answer might already be obvious or whatever. It's just I'm a little bit annoyed right now. Alright. So, besides, all that shit. Alright, so seems like everything's working now, so I'm just gonna do my intro since I can be seen and heard and all that shit, so yeah. So, hey yo, my fellow Rumble Maniacs, it's Mr. Rumble Roses here, and welcome back to some more of Bloodborne PSX. I do apologize for the abrupt start of things. I was trying to do a thing where I started my stream before I started the game in hopes to probably, fix the whole situation of, the music and sound kind of cutting out every now and then, but I guess it's kind of a no-go, but I guess, we managed to get something going, so I'm just gonna fucking yellow it. And I wish my chat box would quit, freezing like that, because I think every single time it happens, I'm missing something. But anyway, so yeah, welcome back everyone to some more Bloodborne PSX. Today we're going to be doing more of our playthrough of Breaky, our tribute build to the Inverted Shadow. In the last stream, we did a thing where we took a little bit of a side adventure. Kind of break away from the main game a little bit, because in the previous stream beforehand, we found a basement key, and I think the basement key was on a wolf beast that was near Father Gascoigne's area, and we never really did find out where, and we never really did explore every little nook and cranny of Bloodborne of this remake. I mean, there's probably still some stuff I missed, but but overall, I found the basement in the last stream. We did a little bit of exploring and stuff like that, and we saw some crazy shit from the likes of. Apparently there was some experimentation going on from with different creatures of say those dogs and the crows and other things like that. We also found a library that had a bunch of info for different things and whatnot. And we also came across a couple of hunters. One of which dropped this weapon that's right here, which is the Tantris. Now, apparently when it comes to this Tantris, it is the one weapon apparently in this remake thus far, because I'm pretty sure I might be missing something or whatever. But basically, the Tantris is the one weapon so far that has a durability factor. It's known to kind of do a thing where it's when apparently it reaches 0, the weapon kind of gets bent and you have to repair it in the Hunter's Dream and all that shit. But yeah, we got that, and we also got the Executioner gloves from a hunter that was pretty much acting all wonky, which you guys will see. Actually, you guys can actually see a little stream highlight of that on my channel. I know there are some parts that are kind of like. I know some parts are kind of unfortunately not shown because for some reason in my last stream I had like some moments where like the game would kind of like or where like the game video would kind of like freeze or whatever, and it kind of like has a little bit of a delay or something. I don't know. But anyway, overall, we come across a couple of hunters. We got some goodies. We found a library that has some other stuff as well. That has some info for some other stuff and things like that. And we also got this, which is the Black Sky Eye. I have absolutely no fucking idea what it does, but we got it. We got it nonetheless. And again, and I do apologize again for like I do apologize. I'm a little bit frustrated because of how things were kind of on a rocky start. But yeah, I'm hoping that probably in this stream today, it might be the conclusion of Breaky's journey, but I don't know. But before I continue, I'm going to show you guys the stats that I've done. Breaky is at level 28. He's got 20 vitality, 16 endurance, 20 strength, 9 skill, 6 blood tinge, and 7 arcane. Now, besides this being a little bit of a tribute build to the Inverted Shadow, this also has a bit of a request type of. This also has some requests thrown in as well. Not from the Inverted Shadow, but from a friend of mine who pretty much mains the hell out of Bloodborne, and I'm talking about Onyx the Gaming Machine. Onyx wanted me to do a thing where I started off as, I believe, a violent past, and he wanted me to get my vitality and strength to be both at 20, and he wanted me to rock the Hunter Pistol and Saw Cleaver, and that's pretty much what I'm doing. And I am rocking Gascoigne's outfit because I think it technically suits Breaky, aka Unbreakable. For those that don't know, Unbreakable is a character made by the Inverted Shadow. He's kind of like an evil Octoling type of character. He's known to wear like a whole wall. He's known to wear black most of the time, stuff like that. And he's kind of evil, but I don't know why. But I also kind of dig him at the same time. But yeah, I kind of settled on this being Breaky's look, stuff like that. Now, I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I even said it to the Inverted Shadow as well. But this Unbreakable, or Breaky in this case, is not a one-to-one direct copy type of thing of his character, because, well, for one, his character is pretty short, because it's an Octoling type of character, like a Splatoon thing. Splatoon characters are often pretty short as hell. But like, other than that, like the long white hair is pretty much like thing about his character. Because it was basically the only thing I could really only be able to do in terms of doing something like that. But other than that, his whole body structure is all 5, which is like the natural type of thing for like whenever you make a new character. So there's that. Anyway, I think I've done it on long enough. We're gonna go to the tomb of Odon. don't know if I said that right, but I don't really give a shit at this point. But basically, we're going to be going back to where we fought Father Gascoigne. Because that's where we have to continue onwards with the game. Like, I think we've done pretty much everything. I think we pretty much done like everything we could. You know, like explored every piece that we could possibly. And so now I think it's time to, you know, progress onward. And it's probably going to take a little bit of time because, you know, loading. Because there's no loading feature. But in this stream, I'm hoping to possibly conclude Breaky's playthrough. And depending on how things go, if we have enough time, I might show you guys my second character that I got, that I made recently. I already made a save for her and everything, but I'm also going to show you guys something else as well. So Shadow, what do you think of Breaky? What do you think? You think he looks cool? Do you dig the style? I'm gonna just go to the gate. Maybe see if about waiting until Shell Seed possibly replies. But yeah, I do apologize for the moments where the game might have like, where the game might cut out for like the audio and stuff like that. Excuse me. I can't really seem to fix that, unfortunately. I think it's just one of those moments where it's like, excuse me. I think it's just one of those moments where like the game wants to have its little issues here and there. Whenever you try and like, you know, whenever you try and stream it or, you know, record it or whatever, but it is what it is, I guess. But yeah, also, we managed to max out our assault cleavers, so we're now at 4+5. We also, of course, got the Hunter Axe, which I managed to upgrade a little bit to +2. Again, we got the Pontress, which I don't think we're going to really be using it that much. I mean, we played around with it a little bit, but you know, I don't think we're going to be doing much with it. And of course, we got the Hunter Pistol, which is the starting weapon that I chose. Got the double barrel shotgun, which apparently, from what Alex has told me before, this was a weapon that was scrapped in the original Bloodborne and replaced with the blunderbuss. It actually has like a reload thing too. So like, you know, because of how it's a double barrel shotgun, you know, it fires 2 shots, and you actually have to do the action for your shotgun for like your left hand weapon to reload it. And then this was something, and this right here is something we got. I believe it was in the previous stream where we got the flame sprayer from what was his name, Gilbert or something. And I have no idea where the fuck we got this torch. I don't know if there's like something that we do like early in the game to get this torch or what. But anyway. But yeah, so what we gotta do is we're gonna interact with this gate. So the gates to Cathedral Ward are shut tight. Bong. The night grows deep. Hence why I put that in the title of the stream a little bit. Alright, so I'm gonna try and go back to the Hunter's Dream and I'm gonna show you guys something. Actually, first, I'm gonna save on slot 3 just as a bit of a backup. I'm gonna go to the Hunter's Dream real quick and I'm gonna show you guys something. And this I thought this was pretty interesting for this remake. But yeah, if I don't reply to any messages that people leave on stream, please forgive me, because sometimes my chat box kind of might want to be an ass or whatever. But anyway, so look at this. All of the lanterns, besides like the tomb of Odon, they're all in red. And then you try to go to it, it says lantern inactive. So apparently we have to kind of like make our way back, like close to near the beginning of the game in a way. We have to kind of like do some backtracking. Which is going to be kind of interesting. Oh, and also I'm using a way to play this game with the analog stick, because with this remake, you have to use the D-pad, which it almost kind of feels like tank controls, but I'm using the software, like a little program thing called X-Pattern, that basically allows me to map anything. Like basically, it allows me to like map keyboard functions to my controller. So like for example, I got the W to make a character go forward, S to go that way, and stuff like that, because that's how it works. Anyway. So, I don't know if I actually went through this area, but this is a spot right here that normally would be having like these borders, pretty much just like going down and going across that bridge over that you see over there, where especially where those blood spiders are. I think because I'm a little bit iffy on some stuff that happens in the main Bloodborne, but I think this was supposed to be a thing that like replaces I think this is supposed to be like a thing where it replaces the giant that like sets a boulder or something on fire, and it's like it sends it down the bridge and pretty much like tries to take you out, and also any stragglers that are on the bridge as well. So we gotta make our way down this way. Alright, let's see something real quick. Excuse me. Yeah, we're going to put the sewer key in our third slot, because we are going to be unfortunately needing it. We are back at the Arnhem sewers, and we got 5 sedatives. I'm gonna do this real quick because I want to show you guys this. Look at that. Look at that. I think this is, I don't know for sure, but I think this is the giant pig that we came across whenever we made our way over here. But I think that this pig, he got frenzied to death. Ugh. For now, we got a new threat to deal with. We gotta deal with them. Which apparently, from what Onyx has told me, apparently those are winter lanterns. Or winter lanterns, however you want to pronounce it. And sadly, they cannot be killed. Okay, I'm gonna go over here because this is one area that that also has a lantern that we need to relight. Shadow, I'm surprised you haven't said anything, unless if my stream is not wanting to. Unless my stream chat's not wanting to show it. But whatever. Alright. Let's see. I think I'm gonna put the throwing knives in the new spot now. So I don't know 100% for sure, but I think that what happened, I think what's going on is that, since it's pretty much nighttime now, the winter lanterns are pretty much like, are now roaming around all over the place, and they're killing everything, by fringing them to death. Like for example, we saw the pig. It was pretty much like up on the ceiling in the autumn sewers, and if I didn't kill those rats sooner than later, they also would have died by frenzy as well. Throwing knives. I was going to heal. And also, yes, you may have noticed that the death text is now something new. I'll explain that in just a moment. So, in the cheats option, there's a way that you can be able to have custom death text instead of just being the whole usual "you died" scenario. I recently found out because I made a post about this on the on like the little forum thing for the Bloodborne PSX page. But basically, I managed to figure out a way. I managed to find out what I had to do in order to get not only the custom death text stuff to work, but also the ability to change my character's name if I ever wanted to randomly do that, which pretty much for the time being I don't want to. But yeah, basically what I did was I made it to where it says that the apex has fallen because, well, Unbreakable is the apex of his world and stuff like that. So yeah, I kind of figured, you know, like I would, you know, fit Apex into the thing and whatnot. So I made the text go from "you died" to "the Apex has fallen." Oh wait, I just realized something. Can I actually be able to go back to the? I'm curious, like, cause I hit the thing, I believe. No, fuck, I don't think I did. That's right, I don't think I did. Cause I think I'm just now remembering it. Cause like I wanted to take care of those fucking rats, before I the lantern, before I reactivated it. But anyway. Come on, game. Whee! I find it funny how it does like the thing with the ladders, whether you're going up or down, and like the way it transitions. It's just like it's so unnatural. But it is kind of funny to see because I think like sometimes you never know exactly as to how your character is gonna, you know, act when doing the transition. Okay, I'm gonna go up this ladder and see what's going on here. I don't know if it's another way of actually being able to get back to like near. I don't know if it's like progression wise or whatever, but I kind of want to just check some stuff up here. Okay, so yeah, this is the bridge. This is a bridge that you would normally be able to use, and you have to basically like dodge these boulder things as they're on fire. Whee! Yeah, we might. I know. I normally would do a thing where I would probably like end around 8 p.m., but we might go a little bit later. We might go a little bit past that. But we'll see what happens. We'll make sure that this winter landing gets over here. Up the ladder because I don't want to get frenzied to death. Because apparently that's the thing that can happen. Yeah, you could get basically get frenzied and more than likely get stuck on the ladder and not really get fucking up or down. For some reason, these two crows, like, they don't get aggroed. But yeah, look at this. Our little troll boy has changed. Apparently he's now like a bloody troll. And I don't know for sure, but I think like now, because of how, you know, like it's nighttime and everything like that, I think some of the enemies may have gotten a little bit tougher. But I think like it mostly involves like beasts and trolls. If someone can clip that, that would be nice. Always nice. It's always nice to be able to somehow get a visceral off an enemy, especially when they don't know that you're behind them. But yeah, like I said, hopefully everything. But yeah, like I said, hopefully the stream's playing out nicely with everything. Because sadly, I don't have a way to. I don't have internet on my phone anymore. Cause I think my folks fucking wanted to be dumbasses and cut it off. Even though it's pretty helpful to have, you know, the stuff on there. Lanterns are here as well. Walk one heal. No, I find this funny. Like, apparently if you get close to these guys, you know, they don't do anything. They don't melee you, they don't try and shoot you. But like, whenever you're, you know, whenever you're far away enough, that's when they want to do the thing. Oh, and by the way, never shoot an apex in the face like that. I think this might lead to the bridge area. Yep. It's where I go. It's where, you know, it's oh, excuse me. Bloodstone shard and three blood vials. Hello. Another bloodstone shard. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Oh, I'm gonna go this way. Try and. I need a heal. Okay, you need to fucking die, you dumb bitch. Game was having its moments there. Alright. I'm going to reactivate the lamp here. I'm gonna save. So that way I don't have to fucking deal with making my way back like that. Yeah, as you can both see, the lamp light is red, and now it is normal. Alright. Trying to think. I know I'm gonna have to deal with those. I know I'm gonna have to deal with that troll, and the two crows, and those beasts and those wolves again. I was kind of thinking about like whether or not if I want to go back, and I was wondering if, like, if I wanted to go back and do a level up, because I think like at this point probably, if I do any more level up stuff, it might probably be for my endurance. Also, I thought you were dead, Crow. Yep. I tried. At least we can be able to possibly, you know, explore around this area a little bit. We got a torch. But yeah, this is the area where we found the basement. Like literally, like right here. Game, what are you doing? We might see if we can actually kind of go through here again and maybe get a little bit of a shortcut. You know, maybe get a little bit more progress to, you know, getting back to the main area. Because there is a certain area that we have to get to. And I'm gonna just put it out there randomly. But the area that we have to go to is basically where we got, or it's basically where we met. It's basically where we met the guy who opened up the gate for us at the beginning, and also what was it? Oh yeah, and also who also gave us the flame sprayer. Yeah, look at that. Look at those doggos. Like it's like they've been experimented on. They got the crow's head, but they got the dog's body. And because of that, that pretty much don't even have a name. Yay! Yeah, you guys see that fucking like a fucking giant ass pig with a crow head. And again, this is the area that I was talking about with like the whole library and whatnot. But we're not gonna go down there. We are not gonna go down there just yet. Actually, not at all, because I think we pretty much got everything that we needed. I don't know for, and I don't know for sure, but I don't think there's any winter lanterns, you know, like around this part. Even though we can hear the infamous harmony. Well, they killed a rat. Taking this elevator. But yeah, anyway. And yeah, this is where we fought the hunter that had the executioner gloves. And I gotta say, like, he was wonky. Wonky son of a bitch. No pebbles this time. This is where the that's how he gets this area to lower down this ladder. I was wondering, like, for the longest time where you had to go and what you had to do in order to deal with that. But yeah, if everything goes well, and you know, like, the stream actually, you know, goes from start to finish, and hopefully there's little to no issues of, like, you know, like, hopefully there's, like, little to no issues of, like, the stream, you know, pulling the shit. Fucking, I think that's gonna put me all the way back at the fucking bridge. Yep, it did. That real good stuff. So yeah, you pretty much gotta be careful because like in some areas, you know, like in some areas there's the winter lanterns that, you know, like roam around and whatnot. And then there's, of course, the normal fucking hunters and wolves and shit. So, you know, so there's that. I wonder if like my souls are gonna just be on just out in the open, or there's gonna be a hunter that's probably. And those things over there, that item right there is a blood vial, some blood vials, but we are pretty much good. Might lose net there. That was my net. There be a thing else. Alright, Shadow. Well, hopefully you'll be okay during in the thunderstorm. I don't know if you can clip that, but if you can before, you know, like possibly, you can lose that, that'd be nice. Another bloodstone shard. Even on its side, I managed to actually do a visceral on it. Another bloodstone shard. But I'm glad you're still here, Shadow. And thank you for the clip. But yeah, I'm glad that you were able to make it to my stream today. Yeah, it's alright, but Lord. Yeah, Winter Lantern. Apparently they cannot be killed in this game. I don't know if you can kill them in the main game. Like main Bloodborne. Alright, make some progress now. This town's finished. Look at this. Apparently, if you come across like this guy, like you know, come from behind them, he doesn't know it. How can you do that when you already did? Anyway. I don't think there's any winter lanterns in this area, so I should be good, quote unquote. Man, if I could be able to hit this lantern, save, it should be good. Yeah, I don't know for sure, but I think that bridge over there, I don't think that was really a thing, and I don't think that was really shown like early on in the game. I think that only appears in the second part, like when it's nighttime and whatnot. No, get down the ladder.
Away!
But yeah, we might go a little bit longer, like past 8 p.m. Because normally I would like go for about like a couple hours on like the Monday streams and stuff like that, and then I would raid pay, like whenever she's getting her stuff set up. But because of the chaotic opening, because of the chaotic start of my stream today, I'm going to probably raid her a little bit later than normal. Because I want to try and hopefully, you know, possibly conclude my playthrough of Breaky's, you know, journey. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Right. Got one more Molotov cocktail.
Welcome. What is it? Farewell, may you.
So yeah. We didn't get all the lanterns reactivated. I don't know for sure if you can actually be able to reignite the Tome of Odon, but it is what it is. we got at least the Central Yarnum, which is the main area that we needed to go to, and that's that's what matters. All right, so yeah, no response. So yeah, if you guys remember, we had some chats here and there with our boy in the window, but now there's no response. Like there's no lights or anything, and also his door is open, so we can go right on in. Now, I think because of how now here's the thing. I think because of how the creator of this game couldn't go do like a full game thing, but done demake. I think this is probably like a new experience, a new additional thing that's not originally in OG Bloodborne. The nose barely legible, as if the rider was on the brink of losing control. Kind hunter, please forgive me. I have one final request. Obtain Gilbert's first floor key. So yeah, I can't go through there. You got fooling at you. I go up. I saw something on the higher floor, and apparently it was boss fog. Now I'm hoping that this area, that the area I'm about to go into, I'm hoping it doesn't give me like any frame rate issues, because as you can see, it's raining outside. I'm gonna go in here real quick. I believe this might take us to like the dining hall area. Yeah. That's these loading times, man, I tell you what. It's crazy. But again, like I'm hoping everything plays out nicely. Because I do believe that we are basically, I do believe that this is going to be the conclusion of Ricky's first playthrough. So yeah, here we are in the little dining hall area. We can't really do jack shit because, well, area is blocked off and whatnot. But there is an item thing over there on that table, which we'll have to get to in a little bit. So, but that's just it, or whatever. Does not open from this side. Man, you can see it's now suddenly pouring down rain. There's a little troll boy up here. Couple blood vials. Pat areas and whatnot. And I believe this is the area that had the door that we couldn't open from the other side. So possibly the area might be opened up now. Hey kid, we made a shortcut. And now we're back at now we're in the dining hall area once again. So, I can't remember for sure, but I think it was Lobos Jr. that I saw on YouTube. I saw his little playthrough of this game. Somehow, some way, he managed to do like a little bit of a cheat, like a little bit of a skip, and he managed to actually. Like, you know, like, he managed to like run and jump on this thing, and get on this table and whatnot. And I was, for quite a while, I was trying to like, you know, do that exact same thing myself. But sadly, it was no avail. And then I found out that there was this board right here. Basically, you just walk up it and get Gilbert's second floor key. I had forgotten about the fucking Winterland, just comes out of nowhere. Anyway. Hello there, Cotton Venus. Thank you for becoming a fellow Rumble Maniac to the channel. Hope you enjoy your stay in the show today. How are you? It's been a month since I was a minister. Covered blood and was whisked away to just salvage. It shows evidence of past residents who I assume were also outsiders injected with blood. As of now, I am alone here. No one's gonna pick up on me. I mean, a suspicion that they are waiting for something to happen. I met a lost hunter on the night of the hunt. They seem kind. Hey, we're talking about us. I so badly want to fucking like go. I want to try and badly like just see if there's anything in that one area where the lantern popped out, but at the same time I don't want to really risk it. Yeah. I thought, oh yeah, I tried. I was going to flip it, but then the fucking Winterland pop came out and said, "Surprise, bitch!" So here we are at the top floor. What's in here? I've never been this way. I don't know if it's gonna be like another pathway for like a shortcut or something else. Oh. Apparently it was the, apparently it leads back to the, beginning area. Excuse me. Now the winter lantern appears to be gone. Look, they're out here. Ding 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 the door. I don't want to die from frenzy. I think this elevator takes us back to that little library-looking area, but we don't really need to go there because we want to go here. Hopefully everyone has joined the stream so far, though. Oh, and hopefully everyone has enjoyed this this playthrough. Got ourselves a boss fog. Now, if everything goes quote unquote smoothly, I might have an idea as to what I might need to do in order to beat this boyo on our first attempt. First, I'm gonna put the throwing knives. Look at here. Got one hand free. They got a couple of headshots on them. Come on, game, don't fucking get me against the lagma. silver barrel. These are my last 2 rounds. You're not gonna kill me like that. No! I got no more bullets left. Ah! Thought he was dead. There we go. Can someone clip that? Can someone clip as much of that as they can, please? That'd be much appreciated. Oh, god damn. Alright. Now that Gilbert's dead, we gotta interact with this thing. So it looks like we managed to beat it before 8 p.m. So that's nice. I'm just hoping that the whole fight, you know, didn't have any issues with like stream like freezing, you know, the video that much, that badly. Really. There we go, Bloodborne PSX. That was basically our first playthrough. That was quite a ride. And that's the person who made it. That's the person who made the music and audio and all that stuff. Peace, Gilbert. Alright, so while the game does its credits and everything, I'm just gonna kind of just, you know, talk about the game a little bit, share my thoughts and whatnot. I will say this. I know that this game wasn't originally. I know this game isn't like the full game experience. So you can't be able to, like, you know, go from like the beginning of the game all the way to facing what was his name, Garmin, or even like or like the, you know, the secret boss thing. But I will say that for what was done, this was definitely quite. I think this was definitely quite an experience. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I know it's probably going to be highly unlikely that I ever get the likes of a PS4, let alone having a copy of like Bloodborne originally. Not to mention the fact that I'm probably never going to be able to actually get the ability to get online on my PS4 if I somehow had one. But this experience here is definitely giving me at least a good, like, I guess you could say it's giving me like a little bit of a taste, like a little bit of experience as to, you know, like what the game originally is kind of like. Although I've heard that like some stats for some things maybe a little bit different and stuff like that. But this is pretty much about as close as I can be able to really get to, you know, honestly playing Bloodborne on the channel. And I will say this too, like, it's had its rocky moment. I will say like this game, whenever it first released and it had like its version 1 release, it definitely had like a little bit of a rocky start because there was going to be issues where, like, every single time whenever I tried to boot the game up, it would always go into like full screen, and it would always have like the picture like it's like dipped to the bottom right side and everything. So it was hard to like. So it was basically hard to to really do anything. Like, you couldn't be able to really see the game. You couldn't be able to. It was pretty much like unplayable, at least for me. I mean, I don't know if anyone else had that experience, but it was just one of those. It was unfortunate. It was an unfortunate thing for me. But after, you know, several updates and other things like that, it got better. Like, it got better for me to be able to play. And despite that whole situation of and despite the whole situation of like my graphics card or whatever, like being out of date or whatever compared to what I guess like what the to like what the game or recommends or whatever, I was able to at least play this. I was able to at least play this, beat this, and everything, you know, and I got to experience it. Yeah, it's been quite a wild ride. You know, it's been a wild ride, but I definitely had me some fun, you know, along the way. But yeah, like I know that I know it's probably gonna be like very little, like very slim, like almost no chance that we would actually get to see Bloodborne made brought to like PC, let alone Steam. But you know, like this game, I would say, um, it definitely is a nice little experience, even if it ain't the full game. Which if I was to do like the whole good and bad situation, I would say like that's kind of like the bad part. That's the part that kind of sucks, on the fact that this ain't like the full game because you know knowing the fact that that we're never gonna get the actual Bloodborne is we're just gonna make do with what we can. But I will say also that this game somewhat, and I mean somewhat, kind of makes me think of Blood, of like the Blood remake. Now, for those that don't know what I'm talking about, basically there's a technically like a total conversion type of mod thing for classic Doom, more specifically like Doom 2. Um, basically, it's basically some people have made the build engine game Blood on the Doom engine, but they've done like some different stuff here and there, like they've done some level alterations and things like that. And and it might be a little bit weird to say this, but like this game almost kind of reminds me of like whenever I played the Blood remake before. With both things are fun, like both this and the Blood remake mod. Um, I like the experience being able to technically go through what's in the main game, or like the first hour or so, to be able to fight not only the cleric beast, but also being able to fight Father Gascoigne as well. So that's the thing. And the whole edition, and the whole like second edition to like to like making our way back and making our way into Gilbert's estate. Like, it was definitely a nice little additional thing that wasn't really in the thing with it. But you guys probably know what I'm talking about. But anyway, Shadow, if you're still here, if you want to do the commands and stuff like that, feel free, because I am probably going to be ending in just a little bit. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna skip the cutscene. I'm just gonna skip the credits, stuff like that. But so let's see. I wonder what happens if we try and go into that save. If the game will actually do its thing. Because this is actually my second time facing this is actually my second time facing Gilbert. So that's pretty much how I knew some of the stuff kind of going into it. Alto 4. Don't know if the game is stuck on itself or what. Alright. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna see if we can load up the game again and see what happens if we go into that save. If we can be able to do something, we might say that for like next stream or whatever. But also, I kind of want to show you guys my I'm gonna try and show you guys um, my next character that I'm going to be playing around with on this game. I've already got her made. I've already got her saved in an area, and I've got her made. I got my character made. I got the character saved in an area that I want to be able to try and explore with you guys in the next stream. Yeah, but I just want to make sure like everything goes well. But yeah, like whenever I did my first run, whenever I did my first encounter with Gilbert, I did not save my game, so I had no idea if like completed save selected and keep your one weapon and your one item. If you're choosing to start anew, there are no other changes to this game. I might check that out off stream, but this is my second character. This is my second character that I'm gonna be playing around with someday. If I can hopefully get into the game, and especially like my area that I saved her at, I can show you guys. I can give you guys like a little bit of a preview or something. So, this is Shia. This is my first female build character. This is my first female build character. I'm gonna just remove. I'm gonna just take off the main attire, the body attire, to show you guys something. So yeah, this is Shia. This is my female character build. Just showing off all the bits and pieces. Yeah, Shia is my first female character build that I've made. And she's going to be my second playthrough of this game sometime soon. I don't know when exactly, but it's going to happen. It's going to happen one day. But she is. But I made her character origin thing be of a troubled past, or troubled. I think it's troubled past or troubled childhood. It's one of those two. But yeah. This is pretty much her for right now. She's not fully ready or anything like that, but we'll play around with her more next time. And I'm also gonna show you guys a little something. I'm gonna show you guys the area from where I saved her at, cause it's gonna be pretty interesting. But we're going to go into the menu. We're going to try and see if we can do like a little bit of a thing where we technically show Unbreakable and everything like that. Yeah, I may have like a little preview him before we end, if the game will allow it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here for tonight. Once again, and I'm sorry for sounding like a broken record, but I apologize for the abrupt start of the stream today. It was a little bit annoying to have to deal with everything, but I think in the end everything worked out all right. So that's a thing. Because we managed to do a thing and all that stuff. So yeah, we beat Bloodborne PSX with Breaky. And I'm happy for that. I'm happy to have done that. But I'm gonna do my schedule and then my outro, and then we are going to try and see if we can raid Megan Pixie. We're gonna try and see if we can raid upon the grove. But my next stream is going to be tomorrow, aka Tuesday, and I'm gonna do a little bit of a I'm gonna be doing a little bit of a special stream of Friday Night Funkin'. We're gonna be playing some more PSX Funkin' mod ports. Because we're not going to be doing FNF stuff on Friday, and I'll explain why in a little bit. But what we're going to be doing what we're going to be doing tomorrow is we're going to be doing more of the versus Shaggy mod on normal. We're going to try and do the game. We're going to continue from where we left off in the last week that we played before it had that crash. Yeah, we're gonna do that on Tuesday, and we're also gonna probably do some more of we're probably gonna do some more ports as well. We're gonna play around with some more ports. Some of them are new and recently got released, and others are ones that we probably haven't really touched quite yet. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. And then Wednesday and Thursday I'll be off, and then Friday will be the next stream. And on Friday I'm going to be doing a little bit of a special, kind of like a special post-anniversary celebration of Doom 64. Because if I'm not mistaken, this coming Thursday is going to be the anniversary of Doom 64. And because I'm not going to be doing anything because it's going to be my day off on Thursday, I'm not going to be able to really do a thing to celebrate Doom 64's anniversary. So I'm technically going to save that stuff for Friday. But on Friday we're going to be doing some more of we're going to be revisiting the Lost Levels episode on Doom 64. We're going to be playing it. We're going to try it on Ultra Violence and see how that goes. And we're also going to be playing it on the older Doom 64 EX engine thing. So that's going to be something. But after that though, my next stream will be on Saturday, which will be yet another installment of Sega Sonic Saturday. We're going to be playing some more Sonic 2 Absolutes. If everything goes well, we might play. If everything goes well, we might try out more of the arcade mode and stuff like that, or we might just do like a Knuckles and Tails playthrough thing. I don't know. It's gonna be Sonic 2 Absolute for sure. But after that, my next stream will be on Sunday. And on Sunday, I think what I'm probably going to try and do is I might try and see if I can do some more Star Wars. I'm gonna try and see if I can redo Star Wars Dark Forces, because I've been talking to the creator of the Force Engine source port that I've been using, and I managed to find out a way to pretty much like kill the music and everything, so that way I don't have to worry about like shit like that whenever I'm trying to stream. So we're gonna try that out on Sunday and hope for the best. But until that time though, if you enjoy what you saw today and you're watching this on Twitch, feel free to give the channel a follow and become a Rumble Maniac today. If you want to help me out just a little bit more, feel free to spread my channel around and help get the word out that I'm trying to reach affiliate here on Twitch. In case people are wondering what my current goal is and everything, basically is having an average of 3 viewers or more for my streams. If you want to follow me anywhere else online, you can follow my Twitter at Mr. Rumble Roses, and you can also go check out my YouTube channel and subscribe there for uploads, for uploads and things like that. So yeah. But yeah, for those of you down in the chat, whether you're lurking or not, please stay tuned because I'm going to end the stream, get on Twitch, and set up the raid. But until I see everyone though, in the next video or live stream, Take care, everybody.